it's Rehema Tanzila Hamis and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to review this Fenty foundation. It's the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna Pro Filt'R Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. Oh, the name it's too long, but anyway, you've seen so many influencers and everyone making, just making their reviews and talking about this foundation, so I just thought, you know what, let me give you an honest review on this foundation. And personally, I'm wearing the foundation right now. As you can see, I'm not using any added lighting or my ring light. I'm just using the natural light, and you can see exactly how it is, how it's matching. I don't match my foundation to my neck because my neck is usually darker, which is okay, and it doesn't bother me at all. So anyway, this is my this is my finished look, but let's see how it is. If you're going to like it, on the next video below for this short review of this Fenty foundation. So guys, let's start with the packaging. The box comes like this. It's usually sealed at the top, and at the bottom, at the top is usually the number of the foundation which you're going to use, and below is usually the serial number or some kind of code, and I'm using the shade for 20 at the moment. Therefore, the box is really interesting because, well, it has to be protected so that the foundation doesn't break, and it comes with a nice little box inside which keeps the foundation compact, I guess, and protects the foundation from breaking. And this is how it looks. It has a matte bottle and a nice cute plastic cup. When you buy it from Sephora, that's what you get, and that's what you'll see. That's how the back looks like. And this is, I'm showing you this so that you can know and differentiate, be able to differentiate a fake one from a real one. And this one, it has a plastic cup, and like other high-end foundations, it definitely comes with a pump. So before I use the foundation on my face, I have to prime my face with my most favorite primer, which is the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. And you can see my face is now smooth and ready for my foundation. Alright, so the formula of this foundation, you guys, is really interesting. It's very, very lightweight, and I'm going to use my Real Techniques expert face brush because it does a really, really good job in covering my spots. I want to show you guys how my face is. It's not that flawless. I do have like a black under eye, and I do have rashes on my face. You can see I do have a little bit of spots and beauty spots, and well, that's how it looks when you use it. So something about this foundation which you should know, guys, is that when you use your brush, do not like stroke or take the brush up and down. Usually buff it so that you can get a full coverage. This foundation does not give me full coverage at all, and I have to use a lot of product so that I can, cover up my spots or beauty spots. So what I'm doing is buffing, and you can also use the Real Techniques buffing brush, which is also a good one or a good alternative. And like I've said, you'll end up using a lot of product. So I'm actually very happy because it's like this will be the first high-end bottle that I'll finish, because, well, buying a foundation for 5,000 Kenya shillings you just have to use it anyway. So I'll try blending, and the secret of having a good makeup or flawless skin is blend it, my friend. Blend it till you make it. And if you don't blend it well, you'll have the lines showing on your face, and that's why for a beginner I'll advise you to use a sponge or beauty blender instead of a brush. But if you're using a brush, make sure you are buffing it into your skin, and see the difference. If you buff it into your skin, you get some nice coverage as compared to just like painting something. And you can see my under eye is kind of concealed, but you can still see something, which shows you the formula is, you know, you need to work with it. And so many influencers have been really overpraising this thing. For real, this foundation, honestly, I really do like it because it's lightweight and the shade is really good. It just like, it's like it covers, it just goes on your skin like, oh god, it's really good. But then you have to use a lot of product, like I've said, and it's very lightweight. You guys, you you don't feel like you've worn anything, and then it's matte. It dries really fast. Like you have to be chap when you're working with the products. So I'd suggest you just go in, you should just work in portions, like just do your cheek first and then do your forehead and then do your nose. So that's, I'm really trying to blend the foundation so that it can look seamless. And I guess I just can't wear this one without a concealer. But for today it's a really good, since I'm going to test it out. That's my final look. And what I'm doing is that I'm taking the excess product from my face and I'm just applying it on my neck, just to reduce the shade, you know, and try to make it look even. Well, that was not bad at all. I didn't want to fast forward this video because I really wanted you guys to see wow the Fenty Beauty is, and I really like it for now, but I don't think I'll be repurchasing it again, because when I'm comparing to the Maybelline Superstay, I'd rather take that one, which is cheaper, and I can get like 3 bottles or so for the Maybelline as compared to this one because of the coverage. And that's it, my loves. That is Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'R foundation. So I hope you like this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it has helped you. I'm using the shade 420 again. I used 356 in Maybelline Color Stay, and I used 355 in the Matte and Polish foundation. So that way you'll know how to range your foundation. And also, personally, I think this foundation has been overrated. It looks really beautiful. It feels lightweight. I don't know about the transfer proof part, but I can just test it for you. Of course, it's a foundation. It will definitely transfer. Now, if you can see that, I have not seen a foundation which is not transfer proof. So and that doesn't even bother me at all, because I'm very careful with my clothes. Those I'm going to hug. Sorry in advance. But this is really beautiful. You feel really nice and really good. And just look at how it blends with my skin. Now if I go outside, most definitely it says it stays, it's a long wear foundation, so hope it goes well with me. But if I was going for a natural look or face, I'd go with this. It's not, the cons of this foundation is that it's not full coverage. This is medium coverage, and if you really have acne, I don't think this is the one for you. Honestly, this is not for you, because I think the Maybelline Superstay covers more than this, and I'm telling you this because you saw on my videos I was showing you my under eye, what was going on my under eye. Like I can see my you know, my eye bags. Some foundation do cover that totally, and this one I'll have to try the concealer, because so many people have also sworn on the concealer. So welcome. Hope you like this video. Don't forget to share with your friends and comment down below the foundation that you use and what you want me to review next, and I'll definitely do so. So it's turn on a bad eye.